Hello everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking. I'm Heather Neff and today we are doing zesty Italian tilapia with riced cauliflower. Now I know a lot of people are scared of ricing cauliflower, but let me tell you that once you get the hang of doing it and once you know what flavors it will pick up in your pan, you will be so thrilled. You should try it. So first we're going to show you how to rice your own cauliflower. You can buy it in the store frozen, but let me tell you, nothing beats fresh riced cauliflower. So let's get started. So here you can see that the cauliflower looks just like rice or couscous. And it is as easy as cutting up your head of cauliflower and sticking it right into the food processor, sealing the lid, and then pushing pulse a couple times. Literally that easy, and it comes out so beautiful. So we're going to set that aside for right now and wait, and we're going to put it in our skillet because the best way to cook it is in a skillet with a whole bunch of flavor. Oh, it's so delicious. The first thing we're going to do for the tilapia is we're going to cut an onion and put some garlic in the pan because we actually want to get the onion and the garlic kind of soften up a little bit. So here I have just a regular red onion. So usually when I make this, I use a white or a yellow onion, but I sent my husband to the store today, and so he came back with red. Must have been on sale, but that's fine. We can adapt. Red onion is very delicious. I love it very much. Now, did you see what I did there? I cut it all like this, and now I'm just gonna cut in cute little dices. Let's see if I can, there we go. So they're all even and all together. This is my favorite way to cut an onion now. Leave the root on and everything just pops all together. Next, I'm gonna bring this pan over, and I've already added to the pan about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And so I'm just going to stick it right in there. So that's half of a large onion. So we're going to add half of a large onion to the skillet. Then we're going to add about 4 cloves of garlic. So I'm using the garlic press here. There we go. I love our garlic press because you can put garlic in whole without peeling it. And then all you have to do is take a fork or the tool that usually is right here on the handle, but is not there right now because of a child. Because my children do dishes. I won't complain. My children do dishes. So there we have it. We have, except now I have to. There we have about 4 garlic cloves right there. That looks great. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started on the stove just because it needs to heat up a little. We're going to use the other half of the onion to go in the other pan, and this is the pan that is going to have our couscous in it. So right now in this pan is bacon grease. Oh yeah, I said it, bacon grease. We're using bacon grease because we want that bacon flavor inside of our couscous. So we are going to go ahead and do more garlic. And I hear, oh, man down. I hear my other pan starting to sizzle. So that's excellent. It's coming to temperature. I'll give it a little, and we're going to put in about 4 garlics into this one as well. Okay, so once you have your 4 garlics in there, we're going to, let me just move that to the side. We are going to move this to our stovetop. So go ahead and meet me over there. All right, so So here we have our, I'm going to go ahead and use one of our mix and scrapers. And we are just going to kind of brown this up just a little bit, just get some color. We're going to heat the other pan up on medium-high. And then we are just going to do, and since this is almost identical, we are going to pass between these two. This one is for our tilapia and this one is for our couscous. So we're going to let this kind of saute here for a little bit. Turn it down just a tad bit. All right, and while that's sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop up my spinach. Now, some people wonder why my spinach is in a glass of water. I'm going to wilt this spinach, but it seemed very sad when it arrived. I get imperfect produce, and it was so wilty whenever it arrived, so I wanted to give it a drink of water first, and it spruced right back up. So I'm going to go ahead and take my spinach out and pour my water. I don't want it stuck in my teeth, so we're just going to give it a rough chop, just so that whenever I throw it in the pan later, it will be all of the kind of the same size. And then once I get there to the bottom, I'm just going to take off those stems and into our compost pile it goes. And then we have nice, there's a few of them that I didn't get to chop. All right, literally we are almost done with this meal. Isn't that cool? Like we're nearly done. So let's go over here and stir our stuff. All right, so as you can see, I have beautiful color. That's what I want. Now I'm going to add our tomatoes. Adding our rotel. This is tomatoes and peppers. And see all that deliciousness? Now, we're only going to just barely bring this together, okay? So as soon as I see the liquid start to boil, I'm gonna remove this from the heat. And then we're going to get this one moving right along. And we're actually going to go ahead and swap over now to this one. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and we're going to move this one over so that you can see that a little more clearly. Okay. All right, and now we're going to take a 9x13 dish, and we are going to put our fillets. These are tilapia fillets. Whoa. We're going to put those tilapia fillets right in the bottom. So just like this. All right, we salt and peppered our fillets, and now's the time to add our Zesty Italian dressing. So we're basically going to put enough dressing on here to cover them well. All right. Not the whole bottle, but most of the bottle, probably 3/4 of the bottle. I'm going to go ahead and stir this over here. Ooh, looking good, looking good. Now we are going to add this tomato mix right on top of our, whoa, did you see that? That would have been bad. That would have been in a blooper reel. All right, we're going to add this mix right on top of our fish. We're going to cook this fish for 12 minutes in the oven or until the fish is flaky. And right before it's done, we're going to crumble bacon over the top of it, which brings it up to a new level. So we're going to go ahead and put it right into the oven. Let's check over here. All right, looking good. I love color on my onions. So a lot of people will be like, oh no, it's burning. But I love color on my onions. All right, so now we are going to add our couscous, or our cauliflower rice. I won't add all of it. All right. Wow. There we go. Now I'm just going to saute this for a little while or until it is done. And you'll know it's done because it will smell so delicious. And right before it's done, we're going to add bacon and that spinach. See how that looks like couscous? Totally does not look like cauliflower. And we are going to hit this with some salt and pepper. All right. It's looking so good. Do you see how it's kind of looking like it's softening up a little bit? Indeed it is. We are going to go ahead and add our spinach. Okay. All right. We're going to give this a little swirl. We're also going to add in some homemade bacon bits. These were made from the ends of the bacon, and then I just put them in the food processor. So, all right, let's give that a little stir and start bringing it all together into one miraculous flavor. Wow, I am making a mess here. Looking good, looking good. All right. And once you think it is soft enough and looking all good, you gotta taste it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because it is done. All right, there we go. Looks delicious, doesn't it? Yeah, amazing color, amazing flavors. Oh, I wish you could taste it. All right, it's time to pull it out of the oven. Yum, yum, yum. All right. And if I would have remembered, you're supposed to sprinkle some bacon right on the top of each of the fillets and then continue to cook it. But I don't want to overcook my fish. So I'm just going to sprinkle it on afterwards and call it good. Let's dish it up. First, we'll take some of the couscous and we'll put it on the plate. Isn't that beautiful? And then we will scoop up the fish. Perfect. There you have it. Zesty Italian tilapia and riced cauliflower couscous. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get dinner on the table. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Bye.